Hello everyone and welcome back to my Fire Emblem Warriors 3 host Let's Play. The last time we basically just talked to everyone, watched supports, struggled through the war map and the tutorials, and yeah, as you can see I've done the training and the, well, you know, tasks, chores, whatever. So we're good to go, except obviously I have new supports now, but it's not a lot, so we're gonna do these real quick. No, mine's actually like more than I thought, but it's okay.
Whew, glad that's finally over.
Oh, hey! Nice job out there.
You too, Hilda. Good to see you back safe and sound. That was one close fight, huh?
You think so? I didn't even break a sweat.
Really? Well, I guess we did have the upper hand for most of it.
We sure did. And yet you still charged headfirst into the most contested part of the battlefield. You know, that's why you end up feeling like every battle is some huge ordeal. It's so unnecessary.
No, it's just who I am.
Oh, hey now. Unnecessary? That's a little harsh. Someone has to get in there and turn the battle in our favor, even if it's dangerous.
I know, but why do you always have to be that someone? Living fast and loose is only gonna land you in an early grave.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to live like anything. This is just how mercenaries are. You can't distinguish yourself by hanging around in the back, and if you don't stand out, you don't get paid. People notice you if you do something showy on the front lines, and that can bring in the next job, you know?
You're basically commanding an entire army now? What does recognition matter at this point?
You're probably right. I guess I've just gotten so used to fighting like that, it's hard to change. Aren't there a bunch of mercenaries in Goneril territory? Pretty sure I've heard of a merc company stationed at the throat.
Yeah, we use mercenaries a lot when we're beating back the Almiran army.
Then I'm sure they're the same as me. Haven't you seen them going all hog wild, competing with each other up at the front?
I've never really fought with them, but I can imagine that they're way different from regular knights. My brother is always going on about how some guy from some mercenary company or other died fighting at his side.
No surprise there. The more a merc makes a show of themselves, the easier it is for the enemy to spot them.
Right? And that's exactly why I'm worried about you. You don't have to stress about grabbing attention and getting paid anymore. So just take it easy, okay? We don't want you dying before your time.
No worries, it's fine.
It's not about getting paid anymore. Fighting that way is just a part of me now. But don't worry, I've got no plans to go out that easy. You know, I've never seen a noble worry so much about a mercenary. You just sit back and enjoy the show, all right?
Enjoy the show? Yeah, that sort of talk is so not making me feel any better.
That was actually pretty sweet of her to like worry. That's yeah. That's pretty sweet.
What a wonderful meal.
Hey, you've still got some food left. You don't want it? That Ogma Wolverine meat's super hard to come by, you know.
Oh, I don't really eat meat. You can have it.
Don't mind if I do then. You know, I always feel strangely energized after eating this stuff.
You look so pleased to be eating it.
It's not every day I get to hear you laugh. Did I look funny or something?
No, it's just that the look on your face made me feel happy.
Instead of just watching other people stuff their faces, maybe you'd enjoy trying some yourself?
I am perfectly content just watching.
Huh. Well, anyway, it seems like you've gotten more comfortable eating with me, Marianne.
I have. When you told me not to act like someone I'm not, at first I didn't know what to do with myself. But I still thought I could learn something from you. And as I talked with you more, I just got used to us eating together.
I see. Then why not branch out and eat with other people too? Mealtimes are a great opportunity to make new friends after all. Making conversation and sitting around the dinner table go hand in hand. That's how we ended up friends, right? It might be a good chance to get to know someone else. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, it's just... my adoptive father said the same thing to me once.
He did?
He often criticized me because I avoided other people so much. He said that, as the heir to House Edmund, I must be at least somewhat sociable. But he never bothered to understand how difficult it was for me to do that.
No. I mean, you could do it. I believe in you.
You managed to make friends with me. I'm sure if you keep at it, you'll be able to overcome any difficulties.
Maybe you're right. But I don't think it's a good idea for me to get involved with too many people.
Why?
I only bring misery and misfortune to anyone who gets too close to me.
That's not true at all. Why do you even think that?
It is true. I know it.
Okay, if that's the case, then how is it possible for us to be hanging out right now without any problems?
You're right. I should have been more vigilant and kept some distance between us.
No.
But you're so kind and I just like being around you. I'm sorry. I'll stay as far away from you as I can from now on. I should go.
Hey, wait! Marianne! What am I gonna do about her?
Well, that went horrible. Support level B, more like we regressed back to C.
Hey, you got a minute?
Sure, what do you need? Wait, don't tell me. You're here for some advice from a pro.
Actually, I am. You know how all the top mercenaries have some kind of specialty? Some excel at swordsmanship, some are adept in subterfuge, and so on. Even you have your own special thing. That incredible, mysterious power. Anyway, I was just thinking that I need something like that too.
Mysterious, huh? But yeah, I guess you're not wrong. As for you, Leonie.
You're great at being thrifty. You're a killer with a bow and arrow. Is she? Isn't she like a lance unit?
You're really good at being thrifty and managing money. That's a unique skill no other mercenary has.
Come on, are you even taking this seriously? That has nothing to do with my work. Besides, if I made a name for myself because of that, people would just think I'm stingy or greedy.
Well then, what about your bow and arrow skills? People already say you're a master.
I was raised in a hunting village, so yeah, I do know my way around a bow. But a bow and arrow isn't very helpful in the middle of a heated battle, is it? I figure I'll need to do better than that if I want to be a first-rate mercenary.
You can use all kinds of weapons, right? And you can even ride horses.
Sure, I know the basics. But it's more of a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none kind of situation.
That may be the case, but if you look at it from another angle, those skills make you a pretty powerful mercenary.
What do you mean?
You know the fundamentals for everything. There's nothing you're particularly bad at.
Well, yeah, but I'm just average at all of them.
Even so, a mercenary who can do everything decently well would actually be in pretty high demand. Strategically, your options expand significantly if you've got even one person who can react to any change in battle. Meanwhile, mercs with only one specialty are practically useless in some situations.
Like how some people don't know what to do if they get stuck in a role that doesn't suit them.
Exactly. That's why a versatile mercenary who can adapt to anything is a valuable asset.
But then I'm still just an asset. It doesn't sound like that'll earn me a reputation as one of the best.
For that, you just need to keep working hard and improving your skills, yeah? If you're average at everything, then that means you have plenty of room to grow.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Your strength is that you can do anything. So if you keep getting better at everything and end up even a tiny bit above average...
Then I'd shine brighter than any one-trick pony on the battlefield.
And then if you keep showing off all you can do, your name will get around and you'll be one of the best in no time.
I see. Thanks. You've really given me a lot to think about.
Glad to help. Though I wouldn't really call myself first-rate either. So we'll both have to keep working as hard as we can.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll be the best of the best. I bet we'll even get our own special nicknames.
I just realized we're calling her a lance unit when she literally has like bow, like arrows on her thing. But like, I was thinking of like the class where she ends up. Like, I think she ends up being the same as Gerald's class when she joins. Well, in like Eagles anyway. So that's why I was thinking of lance unit instead of like bow and arrow. Whoops.
Ah, there you are, Ignatz.
Hello, Lysithia. Do you need something?
I wanted to thank you for your actions in our skirmish earlier. You blocked the enemy's approach, which allowed me to maintain my position on the battlefield. I'm very grateful.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. Protecting comrades is all part of the job when you're a knight.
At first, I thought knighthood would prove to be a task beyond your ability, but you've turned out to be surprisingly dependable.
Damn.
Didn't you come from a merchant family?
I sure did.
Then if I may, why have you chosen to become a knight instead of taking over the family business?
Because I'm the second son. My older brother is going to take over the business. My father wanted me to become a knight so I could help my brother that way. It was a lot to deal with, but in the end, I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out.
Or are you?
It's quite commendable to choose a future based on your family's wishes.
Oh, it's not so impressive.
Your family must have been ecstatic when you were knighted.
I suppose they were.
To be honest, I am envious of you.
You are?
I am. I haven't been able to do anything for my own mother and father yet. I hope to be as strong as you and do something equally wonderful for my parents one day.
You're very considerate of your parents, Lysithia. And I know how hard you work when you set your mind to something, so I'm sure you can do this too. Yes, well, if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That is to say, I certainly will. Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really should be going. The work of a knight is never done, after all.
Oh man. This camp music just keeps catching me off guard, especially when I turned on the game just now before the episode. I was like, oh yeah, this is the music now. Also, oh my god. It's been so long since I had a side like this. No supports. It's been so long. The entirety of the Blue Lion playthrough, basically. Anyway, let's go and defend the Great Bridge of Myrden. Because that's what we do. Oh yeah. Yep. New file. Loading the game. Oh yes, indeed.
Sir, Viscount Phlegathon has sent an urgent appeal to reinforce the front lines on the Great Bridge.
Oh my god, we're gonna meet Acheron. Let's go.
Acheron again? How many times does that make it today?
Only the fourth. He sent 8 requests yesterday.
I'll call that an improvement then. Thanks. Just tell him, message received, keep your chin up, and good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
With the what's going on? I mean, the half-hearted reply is probably because he's annoyed, but yeah.
You sure it's okay to just blow him off like that? I mean, I get that it's Acheron, but he can deal with it. That guy would rather foist his duties on everyone else than bother to lift a finger himself.
It's so bad.
There's a reason we call him the Weather Vane. It's a cruel twist of fate that a selfish lord like him controls one of the most important points in the Alliance.
Claude, we are nearing the breaking point. My father has sent an urgent request for reinforcements.
Oh boy. Things must be getting really dire if Count Gloucester's sent word as well.
Then surely it's time for us to depart.
We just need to protect the bridge, right?
Yes. If it falls into the Empire's hands, there'll be no keeping the war out of Alliance territory.
I'd hate to see innocent towns and villages getting caught in the fighting.
With the way things are going, though, I think we should be ready to abandon the bridge if necessary. If we go in determined to hold it at any cost, we could end up sacrificing a lot of lives in a battle we have no hope of winning.
If worst comes to worst, it'll be up to us to evacuate as many of our soldiers as we can.
The war with the Empire won't end with the coming battle, so I want to keep our losses to the absolute minimum.
If the Great Bridge of Myrden falls, then Garreg Mach will be in jeopardy too.
That's true. And since Edelgard is set on toppling the central church, it probably won't end well for them. What are you going to do, Shamir? Will you return to aid the monastery?
No. I have repaid my debt to Rehab. I no longer have any ties to the Knights of Seros.
All right. Then let's adjourn this war council and get moving.
Yeah! Let's do this!
Sounds good.
For the sake of the Alliance, don't hold anything back. I'm counting on each and every one of you.
Should have taken Claude. We're just gonna wreck him. It's okay. Rescue Count Gloucester. Okay, so we have the Leonard. I like how Leonard is like literally in the. What is this? Yeah, this is technically the first mission of the well, after the tutorial, I guess. I was about to say after the time skip, but that's not true. Begin the battle with some enemy and ally positions switched. So I could just go and ravage everything. That would be pretty neat, actually. You know what? Fully said. Cover the Alliance General's retreat. Let's go with the fully said. I don't think I'm gonna struggle here. I'm gonna be real with you guys. 1,200. Yeah, we can do it. It's
This
fine.
looks bad. We might have to abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Gloucester. We have to secure an escape route and rescue him.
And that's not going to be easy. We'll have to take the surrounding strongholds first.
Well, I already got Acheron. Hi, Acheron.
It took you this long to arrive? Not that I expected much from our fraud of a leader.
Wow, he is so
sorry about
grateful.
that. We're here now, at any rate.
My, well done. I can take it from here. Go forth and continue your assault.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze. If we do not hurry, my father's life will be in danger. Can we make use of the archers?
Sure. The archers can arch away as
Firing
much
a
as
volley
they
right
want.
about now should do the trick. Archers, attack!
Do, 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 do.
Count Gloucester's locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry and rescue him.
We must save my father at once.
It's okay, guys. Come on. Look, he's doing fine.
I had hoped to achieve victory without bloodshed.
I mean, you can't really avoid that if you, like, get attacked, so... Rip to that. Give me that. Not that I actually technically need it, but... You know, it's a nice to have.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
Ooh. Full awakening, though, that's nice. Damn, Claude. He can just go over there. And I just have to go all the way around. It's so rude. I mean... Wait. Who gonna level up? Claude? Or Hilda? I'm just running into a wall because I was watching Claude on the map. As you do. How Gloucester is okay. It's okay. I'm on my way. Making my way downtown. Moving fast. I don't know the lyrics. I feel like I did the same thing already once, but it's okay. We don't need originality.
Gloucester, are you alright? At least we made it here in time.
Ah, so you have come to rescue me. You have my gratitude.
Need to turn the camera around.
However, the situation is dire.
The camera is
Please
just like
cover my
nope.
soldiers as they escape.
Now seems like an opportune time to curry favor with the Empire.
Of
Troops,
course.
we are defecting. Move out.
And I was like, yeah, it's just
like Lester's weather
just
vane
go.
can't sense the prevailing wind after all. Don't hesitate to take them out.
Defeat Acheron and his minions.
Time to show
Acheron,
how
you're a
strong
minion.
you've become.
I should have never thought the Empire my ally.
I'm sorry, Acheron. I don't want to kill you.
No choice but to abandon the bridge.
That's just how it goes.
Order a retreat.
I shall bring up the rear and draw the enemy away. All troops withdraw from the bridge post-haste.
This isn't our last battle by a long shot, so we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat.
Oh, I see now what they mean with guarding the allies as they retreat.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'll back you up.
All right, here I go. I better back him up.
Yeah, do that.
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
Got it.
Yeah, she's a holy knight. Okay.
Whoa,
So,
I should go help.
Let's try
whoa.
this.
You should do that.
I'd better back them up.
I like
Now it is my turn.
I like how Claude just does not hold an entire monologue when you like give him orders like freaking Dimitri does. They just say that. No, Casper, why do I keep fighting him? Don't you dare having him me kill him. Oh god, this map is terrible. Go this way, go that way. Now you have to go all the way around again.
At least we disposed of one problem. Is it safe to retreat now?
Man. Hi, Casper. I just can't stop fighting you. That's so sad. Hello.
Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat.
You sure about that?
Caspar, is that you? Well, no way am I gonna let you stop him.
Out of the way! Can't give up now.
Stop them.
Hi, Leonard.
Always be prepared.
Is he warping him away? Yes. Finally. Actually, like, good use of warping.
Linhardt, what are you doing? The enemy's gonna get away!
You would have died if you kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you.
Oh yeah, the bros fighting together. Because I got the key. I need to remember that I don't have like a thief. I can just open treasure chests. Wait, I can't even go through there. Oh my god, this is actually terrible.
Problem. I got it.
Okay, Claude. Let's see what he can do. Give me that. So, you good? Wait, I'm just flying on my dragon. Dust claw. I don't even know what all these skills do. I know I just have them. No. Claude, this is not the episode yet. Cease. Oh god, where even am I? Okay, please go through here now.
Now we have to guard against any enemy generals in pursuit. We can withdraw
Oh god, I
once
see him.
everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads out.
I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw them in?
Yeah, you can do that.
Stop, Linhardt! Don't go off by yourself! I'm still too hurt!
No. No. Oh, this is so bad.
If there's one thing Linhardt hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender.
Hi, Leonard.
I really don't have much choice, do I? Sometimes you have to fight even when it's a pain.
No, it's okay.
Has the Valley of Torment frozen over? I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Honestly, I wish the Valley of Torment would freeze over, to be honest. Okay, I was like, guys, don't you dare kill Linhardt before the mission actually sets in.
magnificent achievement.
You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just surrender already.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
I like how he says the same thing as in the Blue Line route.
To fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved.
Oh man. These two make me sad.
So you captured Linhardt, huh? Sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking him back.
Oh my god.
Only enemy general left? Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
Oh my god, he's actually like... Oh my god.
If we can spare the effort, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds?
Sure thing, Lysivia. Do I have enough for my string? Yeah, okay. The game is oh my god, that game is lagging so far behind. It's actually funny. I love it when that happens. Oh wait. I'm really stupid. I need to be the one to open the treasure chest or I don't get it. Gimme. Gimme. The others are already fighting him. Well, except for Hilda, she's slowly making her way over here. Okay, I was about to say, wait, I'll better kill him first.
Now there's less chance we'll be attacked during our retreat. No time to slow down.
Come on, Casper, just flee. Okay, he is fleeing. I can't kill him, so he has to flee.
Fine, you can keep Linhardt then. I can't die here.
Fine, you can keep him.
Now we don't have to worry about them chasing after us. Let's get a move on and retreat before... What's that?
You
appear to be outmatched, Caspar.
No!
Allow me to show you all the full might of the Empire.
No! I was...
Reinforcements have already arrived.
Oh.
And I have no other option.
Oh, I can't.
Gloucester
I
hereby
can't play
swears
anymore.
fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
What? Fall back! We need to get out of here!
Claude, what is the meaning of this? Father! Why are you surrendering to... Father!
Well, that's a twist. Lyri got
Claude,
betrayed.
What is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Bruh, he literally surrendered himself. What are you talking about?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
How am I to remain calm at a time like this? The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to Imperial control!
Considering his position, I'm sure Count Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father.
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war. It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
No, of course not. Far from it.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's all right with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to run rampant over our land. It's time to redraw the battle lines.
But like, no kidding, I was like about to like have a fit because I thought we were gonna fight Ferdy, and that would have been way too early to kill him. I mean, he probably wouldn't die. I mean, Casper did die, so it would have been fine. But like, I don't know. I did say in the last part that I remember the Murden chapter being the chapter where you killed Ferdinand in the I think Church Road. So
I won't let myself stop here.
no wait, not Church Road. Blue Lions, I think. Yeah, I think Blue Lions. Whatever. Like, I mean, it might be even Blue Lions and Golden Deer. I don't know. A few routes have like the same missions, so I think you actually like fight them twice. If you haven't recruited him, of course. Hi, Leonard. But yeah, I was about to say, don't make me do this so early, please.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrden. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegathon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
There's no point in worrying about it now, but they're all tougher than you think.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good, but how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphnel.
Who?
Whomst?
He speaks of Judith, the head of House Daphnel. She was once counted among the 5 great lords.
We can definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for some reason.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the Kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head.
Nobody knows, honestly.
Well, we have an idea of how big our army's gonna be, if nothing else. What's the plan?
I'm still working that out. For now, all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
I am not relieved.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
I don't know, is this cutscene the same?
Honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
I don't know.
And now
it seems the same.
We are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The Church, the Kingdom, and the battles to come.
Very much indeed.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Human.
Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties.
Hubert, I missed you, you son of a bitch.
Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak. The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the Alliance as well.
Once Count Burgles takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that front.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Fargus on the Western Front. I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the Kingdom's army.
Ah, yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack on the Kingdom without our approval. And in doing so, has done nothing but make trouble for the Empire. Still, we can hardly afford to abandon him.
We have led our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned out to be.
Indeed.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Count Rowe.
Understood. And what message shall I send to Count Burgles?
I'm still a little wary of the Alliance's plans, but tell him we leave matters in his capable hands.
I'm interested to see how this is gonna go, because in Black Eagles we came to his rescue, to help him.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian.
Very golden indeed. But this time around we probably won't even be
After
there
Count
to rescue him.
Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
I don't want to kill Ferdy though. I really don't want to kill him. I really don't.
And that's
but I'm
where
scared.
Things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Claude isn't actually he's just glad that Count Gloucester's finally gone.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own round table.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the Round Table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way. 2 of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Her brother's on shrooms.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, We still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
Actual plan hype, let's go.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them.
Too many cutscenes, help me.
And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
Damn.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand, but I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our Supreme Leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Did she just call her old?
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two are talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
Claude wants no distractions.
You want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre.
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Can I get some more details on that?
Be more specific? How exactly are we gonna slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance. A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes, then there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right, let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
Yeah, let's go. Please. Okay, we got the war map. I mean, that's not too big. It's okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? The gatekeepers are playable? What? You can now invite allies with whom you have attained support level C or higher on expeditions. Okay. Wait, but...
Got a minute?
Wait, can we let go back a minute? The gatekeeper is playable? What? Wait. Are they trolling me? What? What? What is this? What? Why? I am speechless. I can make the gatekeeper a dancer. I'm does he have supports? What? No. Okay, I'm completely thrown for a loop. I guess I'm gonna add the gatekeeper to the list of episodes. Wait, so yeah, but like, okay, he doesn't have a crest obviously, but he does have like skills and stuff. I'm flabbergasted.
That's a tricky one.
You know, honestly, Claude, I'm actually gonna talk to you. The plan is to hamper the Imperial Army's advance until while we tighten up our defenses. I know I came up with it, but I'm not sure we can manage that given our inferior numbers. We're also getting a late start. I don't know if I want... You know what? I said I'm gonna be Simon and I'm gonna be mean. I know you had to deal with the round table, but I wish we could have gotten a bigger head start. I'm with you, believe me. It's hard to get anything done when you need other people's approval first.
One step at a time.
Well, the Imperial Army waits for no man. I'd better hurry and start giving out orders.
Anyway...
I had some new facilities built in preparation for the coming battle. I bet you're just dying to check them out. Well, go on, don't be shy. They're sure to come in handy. Fine, wait. I don't... Yeah, I know who you are.
I'll continue
I know what you are.
Battles.
Okay, the blacksmith, that's good because I need to like unleash some stuff.
Hey there. See you around.
I just want to get the tutorials done so I can do my thing and
Well, come back soon,
you know,
all right?
end the part. Well, I mean, we're at like 47 minutes. What's the point of one more minute, right?
Supplies of everything has its use.
Looks like we're making solid progress. I should get ready to... Okay. Do I have any paralogs? Oh, now they want to explain the thing to me. Okay. Oh, wait. What is this game? What? Eagles, lions, and deer. You shoot the... What? But... Okay, so now I need to know. Is he like... But he's still here, right? What? Why are you playable? What?
Greetings, friend.
Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today. Do you remember me? I used to got the gate back at Garrick Mark.
Yeah.
Sure, I remember you, but why are you here?
Actually...
It's kind of a long story, but basically I wasn't at Garrick Mark when the Imperial Army attacked. I was accompanying a friend back to their home. We heard the news on our way to Daedru. I tried to hurry back, but then I got word that Garrick Mark had already fallen. It was awful. I didn't know what to do with myself, since everyone from the church had fled to the kingdom.
I'd really appreciate it.
But then my friend asked me to come guard this gate, and now here I am. I'm gonna do my best to keep you all safe. Thank you. You really are the best. I'm still flabbergasted. Bro is literally flabbergasted. I cannot... This is like the biggest plot twist in the entire game. And I don't know if I can even top that anymore. Oh man. But I'm gonna... Oh man. I'm done. I'm gonna end the episode right here. Right now, next to my new best friend, the Gatekeeper. The best character in this entire game. And the best plot twist in this entire game. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Bye!